BMW and Audi, two names that have become practically inseparable in the luxury car world. For decades, these German rivals have battled it out for the same buyers, offering performance, status, and technology. On the surface, they might look similar: sleek sedans, aggressive SUVs, and fire-breathing performance models at the top of the lineup. But dig deeper, and you'll notice some pretty clear differences in what you actually get for the money. That's what we're breaking down today. BMW versus Audi, what you get for the price. And stick around, because near the end, we'll talk about which brand often offers cheaper lease rates, a twist that might just surprise you. Let's start where most people begin their car search: price. At the entry level, these two brands are very close, but with small differences that can shift depending on how you're planning to own the car. In North America, a BMW 3 Series starts around $45,000. The Audi A4, closer to $43,000. $2,000 might not sound like much, but when you compare equipment, Audi usually includes more standard features. Things like leather seating, digital displays, and all-wheel drive on many trims. BMW tends to bundle some of those perks into packages, which can raise the price once you start checking boxes. However, the counterpoint is resale value. BMW generally holds its value a bit better on the used market, while Audi depreciates faster. That means short-term thinkers, like people who lease, may find Audi's upfront pricing and equipment more attractive. Long-term owners, on the other hand, often lean toward BMW, since the car is likely to be worth more when it's time to sell or trade in. And speaking of leases, here's a fun fact that might surprise you. In some markets, Audi lease rates undercut BMW's significantly. Even if their MSRPs are similar, the monthly payments can be lower with Audi, thanks to the way they subsidize lease programs. So if you're the type who switches cars every 3 years, Audi might actually be the cheaper option, even though sticker prices don't differ by much. Now let's talk about the driving experience. And this is where BMW has built its entire identity. They call themselves the ultimate driving machine, and while marketing slogans don't always tell the truth, in this case, it's pretty accurate. BMW's rear-wheel drive platforms, sharp steering, and balanced chassis have long been the benchmark in this segment. Drive a BMW 3 Series on a winding road, and you'll feel the car rotate with precision. Step into a 5 Series, and despite the size, you still get that same DNA. The steering, the suspension tuning, the sense of control that makes driving engaging. Audi takes a different approach. Their secret weapon is Quattro all-wheel drive, a system they've been perfecting since the 1980s. Instead of focusing purely on rear-wheel dynamics, Audi emphasizes stability and grip in all conditions: rain, snow, or high-speed highway runs. The car feels planted and secure. That's why Audi has such a strong following in colder regions. The trade-off is clear. If you want cornering thrills and a more engaging drive, BMW is still the go-to. If you want confidence in all weather and effortless composure at speed, Audi has the edge. Think of it this way: BMW is the friend who insists on taking the long way through the mountain pass. Audi is the friend who says, "Relax, I've got the snow tires and all-wheel drive. We'll actually make it home." Move inside, and the differences get even sharper. Audi is often considered the design king of interiors. Step into an A4, A6, or Q7, and you'll notice the minimalist, high-tech vibe immediately. Clean lines, premium materials, and of course, the virtual cockpit. Audi's fully digital gauge cluster that not only looks futuristic, but also packs tons of functionality. BMW, on the other hand, sticks with a more driver-focused layout. Their interiors may look less flashy at first glance, but they're built around usability. The iDrive system, for example, has been refined for years and is widely considered one of the most intuitive infotainment setups in the industry. It's the classic case of form versus function. Audi makes a stronger first impression with design, while BMW wins you over with ease of use over time. It's also worth remembering that Audi has been a leader in lighting technology. Back in the mid-2000s, they were the first to popularize LED headlights in mainstream luxury cars. What started as a design flourish quickly became a full-on trend that nearly every other automaker had to follow. Today, Audi continues to push that reputation forward with laser headlights, OLED taillights, and dramatic lighting animations that make their cars stand out even when parked. The light show when you lock or unlock an Audi is part of the ownership experience. It's theater on 4 wheels. BMW has caught up in some areas with laser and adaptive headlights of their own, but Audi still holds the crown for making lighting a true design statement. So if you value cutting-edge tech and that wow factor when you first approach the car, Audi often has the edge. Of course, once you start talking performance models, neither brand holds back. BMW's M division is legendary. The M3, M5, and M8 are cars built for precision, lap times, and heart-pounding thrills. These aren't just high horsepower versions of standard cars. They're engineered to deliver track-capable performance while still working as daily drivers. Audi counters with its RS lineup, the RS3, RS6, RS7, and the RSQ8. These cars use Quattro all-wheel drive and turbocharged power to launch like rockets, putting down insane acceleration numbers that rival exotic supercars. But here's where the personalities diverge. M cars are scalpel sharp. They reward precision. They demand attention. And they encourage you to push harder and harder. They're about control and finesse. RS cars, on the other hand, feel like sledgehammers. You don't need perfect technique. You just floor it. And the car delivers brutal acceleration, explosive power delivery, and a soundtrack that feels like a fireworks show. Both are intoxicating in their own ways, but they speak to different kinds of drivers. The BMW M3 whispers, "Take me to the Nürburgring." The Audi RS3 yells, "Let's embarrass that supercar at the stoplight." But performance always comes at a cost, and not just the sticker price. Maintenance and reliability are two areas where both BMW and Audi have reputations you need to understand before buying. Simply put, luxury ownership isn't cheap, no matter the badge. BMWs often carry higher long-term maintenance costs, especially when it comes to cooling systems, suspension components, and gaskets. They're engineered for performance, but that precision also means more wear and tear. Audi, meanwhile, has its own challenges, particularly expensive electronic repairs and transmission issues that can catch owners off guard. According to Consumer Reports and JD Power, both brands typically fall in the average to below average reliability range, far behind Japanese rivals like Toyota and Lexus. That means if you're buying used, you absolutely need to budget for repairs, or at the very least make friends with a trustworthy independent mechanic. Neither brand is maintenance-free, and anyone who tells you otherwise probably hasn't seen a repair bill yet. Of course, not everyone is buying these cars for the track or the Autobahn. Practicality and lifestyle matter just as much. BMW attracts enthusiasts who want a sporty daily driver that feels alive every time they take the wheel. Even their SUVs like the X3 and X5 carry that same DNA, blending luxury with sharper handling than most crossovers in the segment. Audi appeals to a slightly different buyer, someone who values clean design, all-weather confidence, and tech-forward styling. Their Q5 and Q7 SUVs, for example, are family favorites in snowy regions, offering the same Quattro stability that buyers have trusted for decades. And in cities, Audi's sleek, understated design often blends in more subtly, while BMW goes for a bolder, sportier look that stands out. So what's the bottom line? When you stack these two brands side by side, BMW delivers sporty handling, stronger resale value, and the driving experience that enthusiasts crave. Audi fights back with stunning interiors, Quattro confidence, and more standard features at a slightly lower entry price. Both are expensive to maintain, both have incredible performance models, and both carry serious brand cachet that makes them desirable before you even turn the key. But when you break it down to what you actually get for the money, it really comes down to your priorities. Do you want driving thrills every time you take the wheel? Or do you want tech and design that impress you and your passengers every time you step inside? BMW versus Audi, two German giants. Two very different approaches to luxury. So which would you pick? Drop your choice in the comments. And with all that, what do you think?